In a matter of weeks, a very big surprise is going to be revealed. Ripple's price is expected to reach $4,813, and no one will be able to stop it from reaching that level. Doesn't it sound entirely insane? Nevertheless, that is hardly the most interesting portion of the story. Ripple was successful in its lawsuit against the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC), and at the same time, its technology is gaining a global presence. One can only fail to notice a sign like this if they are not interested in acquiring wealth. When it comes to going up, this is the finest indicator ever. Let us take it one step at a time, shall we? The Ripple lawsuit occurred at a pivotal moment in the history of the Bitcoin industry. With only 7 days remaining until the deadline for the SEC to submit an appeal, everyone in the market is holding their breath in anticipation of the outcome. People who possess XRP are particularly interested in the outcome of this court action because it has the potential to establish a precedent for the way digital assets will be managed in the world in the future in the United States. The following information was disseminated by Crypto Barbie. The SEC only has 2 weeks left until October 7th to appeal the Ripple case. It's possible that the final decision made by the SEC will be a sign for the entire Bitcoin market. It is possible that this is the beginning of a bull run for XRP. The issue had already caused a tremor in the market when Judge Annalisa Torres ruled in favor of Ripple in certain aspects of the case, particularly when it came to the programmatic sales of XRP. In spite of this, the issue remains, will the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) accept this ruling without question, or will they file an appeal to dispute it? Having complete assurance that the Securities and Exchange Commission will, in fact, submit an appeal. According to Fagel, the problem of programmatic sales is of utmost significance, and he warned that the Securities and Exchange Commission could suffer a loss of credibility if they do not dispute the decision. On the other side of the aisle, there are those attorneys who are not entirely certain. Some attorneys, such as Fred Rispoli, are of the opinion that the Securities and Exchange Commission is still uncertain about whether or not it will file an appeal. To my knowledge, the decision won't be decided until the very last moment. Considering that the SEC has not yet made any decisions about crypto regulation, it appears that the agency is still attempting to figure out what it wants to do about the matter. Ripple's case has the potential to be a watershed moment because it has the potential to alter the way the agency operates. Regarding Ripple, it appears that everything is in a state of readiness to move forward. Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderati, has made it quite apparent that the business is eager for the dispute to be resolved and does not believe that an appeal is required at this time. Those that support Ripple, like this individual, are of the opinion that the decision made in August ought to be maintained. In order to allow both parties to proceed, Ripple was even granted a stay order by the court, which meant that the fine of $125 million that was scheduled to be handed over to them was put on hold for the time being. The legal matter is currently being worked out, and this provides Ripple with some money to deal with during this time. One thing that is notable is that the SEC did not mention an appeal of the Ripple ruling in the most recent filing that they made in the Binance case. There have been reports circulating that the agency might not fight the decision as a result of this. The absence came as a source of surprise to those working in the crypto realm. As a result of this, Stuart Alderati publicly criticized the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) for using different terms while discussing crypto asset stocks. Because market participants are paying careful attention to every new development, the back and forth that occurs between Ripple and SEC simply serves to make things more tense. However, that is not the end of the story. It is possible that Elon Musk could soon be in the spotlight regarding XRP because he is continually taking on authority. It was Fred Rispoli who proposed a thought that was intriguing. Musk may be able to incorporate XRP into the payment system that X uses. For the SEC, that would be a direct assault on their body. Rispoli stated that this was an excellent opportunity for Musk to make fun of the Securities and Exchange Commission. He stated that the use of XRP by Musk could demonstrate mistakes made by the SEC in the classification of digital assets as equities. Although it is exciting to consider the possibility that Musk may become involved with XRP, Rispoli brought to anyone's attention the fact that Musk has been remarkably slow to act, probably due to the fact that the Securities and Exchange Commission is currently investigating Musk's purchase of Twitter for $44 billion. It has been reported that the agency is looking at measures to punish Musk for his failure to cooperate completely with their investigation. The comment made by Rispoli, which states that Musk is legally secure yet afraid, encapsulates the inherent irony of the situation. Musk is known to be courageous and does not mind going up against the government, yet it is possible that he is holding back. It is likely that the main impacts of the SEC's action against Ripple have not yet materialized, despite the fact that the industry has already been rocked by the case, in the event that the Securities and Exchange Commission does not choose to appeal. It is possible that they may abandon their efforts to crack down on cryptocurrency, which would instill a sense of confidence in Ripple and the entire digital asset industry as a whole. However, in the event that the SEC does decide to launch an appeal, the matter may drag on for several months, during which time the markets will continue to be uncertain. Nevertheless, things are about to take a turn for the better. There have already been significant assurances made regarding the future of cryptocurrency, and it appears like XRP will perform much better than it did at the moment. Large-scale changes are on the horizon, and they have the potential to completely transform the game. Believe me, whether you are somebody who owns XRP or someone who is just keeping a watch on things, you will want to hear this. It's possible that what I'm about to say will not only inspire you, but also blow your head. It would appear that the next several months could carry a great deal of significance for XRP. We should investigate these forecasts, shall we? Cryptocurrency investors and enthusiasts are eagerly awaiting what could be a very significant shift in the market as the amount of buzz around XRP continues to increase. They claim that XRP is primed and ready for a steep run. In a tweet, he stated, "I am anticipating a parabolic explosion to occur within the next 24 hours." However, despite the fact that the price of XRP has not changed significantly since BitLord made his statement, he is still highly confident about the asset. This way of thinking about XRP is not new nevertheless. What is the difference this time around is that an increasing number of professionals are coming forward with positive opinions that are comparable to those previously held. They were both optimistic about the future. In response to Smith's tweet that XRP is set to embark on a parabolic run, IMMINENT stated that there is nothing that can be done to prevent this from happening. The price of XRP has been exhibiting indications of an upward trend as of late. Within a short period of time over the weekend, it reached a new high for the month, which was 61 cents, but it rapidly returned to its previous level, which was somewhere around 58 cents. BitLord, who has been a believer for a very long time, has told everyone that he has witnessed the explosion of XRP in the past, so this decrease has not terrified him. In July, he predicted that something significant would occur with XRP, and as a result, the price of the token increased by 48% in just 6 days, reaching 63 cents. Despite these rallies, XRP has not performed as well as other major cryptocurrencies, which has led some individuals to question the prospects of the cryptocurrency. Despite the fact that the market has repeatedly predicted that XRP will break out, the prices remain relatively unchanged. Despite this, BitLord believes that things might improve with the passage of time. The tweet he sent out advised people not to go to sleep. A great number of individuals who believe that the true worth of the token has not yet been disclosed have stated, "Time this move and make millions." XRP is said to have slowed down as a result of a legal case that is now being litigated between Ripple and the SEC. The most recent court ruling has mostly favored Ripple, and the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC has until October 7th to determine whether or not to submit an appeal. As a result, everyone is keeping a close eye on the possibility that the rules may be altered. Encourage people to exercise patience by writing "Rome wasn't built in a day," which is a metaphor for the length of time that market cycles last. Nevertheless, what if XRP possesses much greater potential than a typical market increase? An analyst by the name of Levi Rietveld has presented research that has sparked a great deal of controversy by implying that XRP might have a very high value. In addition, Rietveld predicted that if XRP were to serve as the foundation for a new global banking system, in the event that it does, the token's market value could easily reach $4 quadrillion, which would result in an amazing value of $38,999 for the token. This crazy idea originates from the notion that XRP might play a significant role in tokenizing real-world assets such as securities issued by the United States Treasury. With regard to the XRP system, this has already taken place. The research conducted by Rietveld is not merely an educated estimate. It examines real-life phenomena such as the debt market around the world.